Hello YouTube, this is Jay and today I'm going to review Air Purifier from Cleanges. Cleanges sent me over the review unit and guess what? I'm going to review this unit by comparing other air purifiers in the market. They claim that they have the best filtering ability. So I'm going to test out Samsung, LG, Xiaomi, and of course Cleanges all together. Let's see which one does the filtering job the best. So I used two different testers to get the accurate data. First, I located those two testers right next to the air purifier and see how it works. And first one, I tested out Samsung one and I put it on an automated mode and the numbers were like this, which was fine. And when I put it on the ventilator, it did really well, almost 0 and 1, so I was shocked. The next one is LG. LG has different design. As you can see, it tilts up and the fan promotes air circulations in the room. I did the same testing. The readings were okay when I put those testers right next to it. And when I put those testers on the fan, because of the structure and the design, the readings were not that great compared to the Samsung one. Next, I tested out Xiaomi's air purifier. It's a smaller one, but when I put those things right next to it, it was similar to the ones from Samsung and LG, which was pretty good. And then when I put those things on the ventilator right away, and it did a better job than the LG, but a little less than Samsung. Next, Cleanges air purifier, the smaller one, I tested out. Next to the air purifier, the numbers were good, like Samsung and LG did. And the bigger ones, they worked the same as the smaller one. The readings were a little better than the other one. But when I put those two things on the ventilator, the readings were the same, but it didn't match up the fact that they said the best filtering ability. That I asked the company and that they told me that I have to check for the ultrafine dust. So I did the test again. The first one is Samsung, and obviously the number on the top, it was 7,100-ish. So basically this detector checked for the really tiny particles, super ultra fine dust. The readings were 6,000, 7,000, sometimes 5,000 Pascal per liter. So I'm going to check the other air purifiers, see what kind of numbers that I will get through this testing. So I did the testing again. So this is LG. Automatic settings, and the numbers are not that changing right now. It's only So I did the testing on LG for a while and it did not do well in terms of getting rid of ultra fine dust. Shame on LG. If you're a type of person who wants the perfection, LG is not the one that you want to get. Now I tested out the Xiaomi air purifier and it was shocking. It was like 1,000-ish. It was better than the Samsung and LG, and it is much cheaper than those two. It did a really good job, except the fact that it was quite loud, but it was still shocking. Lastly, the Cleanges. Well, the numbers were shocking. Almost 0, and then for the super ultra fine dust, it was 60. Oh my gosh, they basically filtered out almost everything. And then I tested out the larger Cleanges air purifier. It did a good job too, but the readings were slightly higher than the smaller one. I guess it's because of the fan power was a little bit higher than the smaller one. So when they blow the wind away, it includes some of the surrounding microparticles along with it, so sensor detects those. That's my guess, but it was fairly low and it was very considerably low compared to other products. The Cleanges company says that they have the best filtering ability. They're really good at filtering things out. In my testing, it seems true. They hold up. So if you want your room air to be really cleaned up, a Cleanges is to go. It's safe. Go ahead and then do it. Thanks everybody. This was my Cleanges Air Purifier review. I hope you liked it and you guys have a good day. Bye.